ソーナさんだね。こっちの件片付けちゃおうよ。
Yes, what is it?
うん。めちゃくちゃうるさいと思うんだけどな、後ろが。計画は順調か。近所の連中が越してきたみたいだが、アノードダンスミュージックしか耳に入ってこないもんねな。
What? What did you say?
低く響くアノードダンスミュージックの棒にかけされ、その声はほとんど聞こえない。だから計画は順調かと聞いている。
I can't hear you! The music is too loud!
例の計画では順調か？
Oh, the project! It's not going well!
まだうまくいってないの？なぜだ？
There's that guy! I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers.
あいつに直接頼めばいいじゃないか。
He doesn't listen to me! He only ever seems to care about hardcore and yekukata! A place to be, apparently!
何言ってるか全然わかんないけど、俺があいつと話してみる。力になれるかもしれない。
Thanks! Maybe you can get through his magic rhymes!
はいはい。
Let me know how it goes!
わかった。なかなか進まないな。こいつエッグヘッドだよね。
The young man behind the mixer deck acknowledges your return. When he looks at you, he squints as though you were the setting sun.
はい。
This is hardcore.
そうなのか？
It's hardcore.
ひたすらハードコアと言い続けるつもりか？
Skibber danger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this. What to do?
今ね、エッグヘッドと話をしようと思ったんだけどね、全然会話にならなくって、やっと会話できたね。何回か選択肢をいろいろ選んでったら、なんとかこの選択肢が出たね。エッグヘッド、ソーナの信号音をスピーカーから流せないか。
To the mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary! What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
はい、3.5 ミリだな。間違いない。床に転がっていると。
Oh! She uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
マジか。
Oh no. We're going to be in this church forever.
もういい加減教会出たいよ。
Don't worry. I have an adapter for it right here.
それを早く言いなよ。
Hang on. This is a 4.5. We're all good people.
Whoa, thank God.
よかったわ。
Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Great! Someone got through to him! Okay, let's get it all set up. Can we turn the music off, please?
エッグヘッド音楽を消せるか？
Everybody! Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn off the Arno for just a sec. For a special scheduled event. The Arno will be back! But we're doing something else for one moment. Alright, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes. And then I'll turn off the music.
わかった。エッグヘッドとの会話また今度にしよう。ここまでにしよう。じゃあな、エッグヘッド。
Alright!
はい。で、これで、今度こっちか。
Yes, what is it?
よし、エッグヘッドと話をしてケーブルを差し込んでもらった。これでスピーカーのミュート状態を解除できるぞと。
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit?
そう、まだ。
Just in case.
まだか。
Maximum!
音量最大。音量最大で音量最小にしてほしいんだよね。
Maximum is the only way!
ダメだこりゃ。
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just this one time? Maximum is not the only way, okay?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
どうしたらいいんだ？
Glue style? Okay. There literally is no other way. The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
接着剤でミキサー最大に固定してるのね。
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
多分だが、エッグヘッドが言いたいのは音量ボタンが最大で固まってしまって動かせないってことなんじゃないか？
Of course it is.
うん。
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
マジうるさいんだけど、エッグヘッド。
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project.
うん。
I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
やるんかい。いいっすよ。どんどんやってください。
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
うん。
Born ready.
よーし。
Ready.
いいよ。
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
うん。どうなるかな？
The lieutenant nods stoically.
ほいほい。
Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church seems cold and large.
うん。どうなるかな？
There's tightness in your chest.
うん。
Anxiety.
うん。いいぞ、やってくれ。
5,
おう。
4, 3, 2, 1.
いけ！
Mute disengaged.
どうなる？どうなる？
No wind outside. No waves. No floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural.
何も聞こえない。
The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls.
うん。
In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate.
なんだなんだ？
It's out there now, in the world, made manifest.
何が起きたの？
It will devour everything. The floorboards, the glass, the streets.
何怖い怖い。何
Guys, what's going on?
若者は不安そうに尋ねながら一歩下がり周囲を見回す。かすかな揺れが空気を満たしていく。食器棚の中でガラスが動いているような音が合唱に加わる。
It's getting louder.
ノイドはたらいの中で描かれている奇妙な波紋から視線を外さずにいる。
In the basins, the water looks like it's
え
boiling.
振動してるのね、ガタガタガタって。
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
うん。エッグヘッドが叫んでいるのが聞こえる。他にも何か言っているようだが、男の声はどんどん遠ざかっていく。
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation.
うん。
He's peaking. The worst high he's ever been on.
そうね。じゃあ1番かな。おい、この辺の揺れてるような音は何なんだ？
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
うん。
No, Egg! It's the window!
ドロレス・デイの空っぽの心臓を構成するガラス片があなたに響く音で脈っているように見える。まるで彼女が生きているようでさえある。
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
うん。あのガラス割れないよね。
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
怖い、ちょっと。女が視線を上に向ける。鋭い音が空気を満たし、木材や梁が悲鳴を上げている。あなたの頭上や周辺に設置された教会の柱がねじれてきしむ。もうマジ怖いんだけど、これ壊れんじゃない本当に。
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars.
やばい。
Come down to us! Love!
お前は。
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood.
そうね。
It's shaking the building's foundation. The floor twists.
崩れるぞこれ。
That's it. I'm muting it.
みんな落ち着け。こいつは最高じゃないか。
Beautiful car! Beautiful life!
Shit! It doesn't stop.
マジで？
A seal? Have you?
やばい。
Yes, I've turned it off.
あ、切れた。よかった
Andre,
ね。
pull the compressor! The gonna come down.
Fuck! I can't shut it up.
Eh?
The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
In the mixing desk now, building into a positive feedback loop. This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
どうしようかな。これもし2番選んだらゲームオーバーかな。やってみよう。エッグヘッド、何があっても絶対にそいつを止めるなよ。
But then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
まさかケーブル引き抜いた？
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
さすがに崩れてきた境界の下で死ぬのは嫌か。
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time. This is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
どうしちゃったんだ一体。
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start.
今の音が無が発する音ってことだったの？そうね。キム聞こえたか今の。
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again.
そうね。何だったんだあれは。今まで聞いたことのない音だったぞ。
It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically, I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
なるほど。まあ音は録音できたけど、まあこれが一体何なのかっていうのは見当がつかないわけね。
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the exposure.
はい。スリスワフに手紙を書くのか？
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear.
That it wasn't her fault. Or theirs.
はいはい。
They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway.
そしたら、この後はどうなるあんたは。
Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway.
結構仲良くなっちゃった？
That's the best she can manage for Andre. It's quite a lot in truth. For her, at least.
よかった。まあ仲良くやってね。
Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
はいはい。
Yes. And we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of unknown origins.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach. You're still alive.
まあゲームオーバーにはなんなかったね。
You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you. You just don't have the pieces yet.
あ、そう。またなんか出てきたけど、論理か。式記、これペールだよね。ペールについて知らないと。なるほど。じゃあまた今度だな。
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
よし、行け。
You close your eyes and vacate your skull, leaving your brain to wonder, where did that little fluttering light go?
はいはい。
Total
また頭の中で。
You sink down the darkest fathoms of your own personal deep. Here it will begin.
音楽はどこ行った？
Oh, don't worry. The music's still there. It's you who is gone.
何なんだろうな、この爬虫類脳は。聞くことに集中する。
Nothing. Just the immaculate silence of your spinal fluid. Electrified.
教会はどこに行った？
Who fucking cares?
俺は現実が、この世界が嫌いなんだ。すべてが嫌で恐ろしい。俺の望みはダンスをすることだけ。神よ、俺を踊らせてくれ。
God? Where is your God?
神がいるのかな？さっきの形なき頭蓋とは何のことだ？
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Every vertebrae in your spine is an unformed skull ready to pop up and replace the old one. Like shark teeth. The one you're currently in has a little brain forming in it, waiting for its turn.
新しく出てきたね、こいつ。次に進む。
To rule the world.
お前は誰だ？
I am the
それは分かってるけど。今は何が起きている？
From what I can see, it's about to bust a move.
もちろん踊るよ。
Foolhardy. Do you even know what's happening on the surface? Maybe 1,000 years have passed. Or maybe you started spazzing out like 2 seconds ago. With your eyes still closed, the first thing you feel, all the way back in the pivoting darkness of your own torso, is warmth. You have become a triumph of rhythmoplastics, somewhere in a smelly wooden church on the coast of Revachol. The wound, you must have touched upon an entirely new way of moving the human body. Every motion is pumping your brain full of endorphins. Open your eyes to the pioneering glory of hard style.
かなりハイになってんのかな？
As you open your eyes, you should scream, hyper, hyper. It seems appropriate.
ハイパー、ハイパ
You have become a flawless interlocking mechanism, a flesh and bone approximation of the throb coming from the speaker setup of the one called heads,
ー。何が起きてんだこれ。
rigidly imbecilic, without pity or fear.
ちょっと待って、主人公超キレッキレなんだけど、これ。アンドレとキムがさ、呆然としてない？やばい、これ。何時間でも見てられるかもしれない。次に進む。
Free from self-awareness, no deliberation, only, and I mean only, execution.
すごいわ、これ。人間の動きじゃないよ。
Oh my god! No way!
本当うまいだよね。ハード刑事だ。
With his reel-to-reel mixer blasting the anthem of a future that will never come, the young man observes your moves for a second.
お前もかって感じだけど。
He throws a screwdriver and a bunch of drill chucks into the corner and explodes into dance. What he lacks in sharpness, he more than makes up for in violent enthusiasm.
もう誰もこの主人公にはついてこれないな。キムもちょっと踊ってよ。キム、あんたも踊れ。警部補を誘う。
What's going on here? Delinquents.
お前も踊れと言ったんだ。
The lieutenant squeezes the bridge of his nose. The light reflects off his glasses, giving him the appearance of a surgeon in the middle of a tense
後で
procedure.
殴られるぜ、これ。
He's having trouble adjusting to the new reality before him.
What's happening?
前衛的な音楽がスピーカーから轟音を上げているため、キムは声を張り上げなければならないと。そしたらね、4番にしようかな。助けてくれキム、ハイパースターになってしまいそうだ。
Good for you. Rock on
then. さあ踊れと言っただろう。
What?
97% いけるぞこれ。いいなこれ。よーし、キムを踊らせるぞ。その息だ。ハードコアな姿を見せるまでキムを返すわけにはいかない。
Who's the one in charge? You are.
そうだよ。私だよ、ここ知ってんのは。警部補よ、俺が階級に物を言わせて指図するのは一度きりだ。今がそうだぞと。
Are you kidding me?
職権乱用だろ。受け合ってもいいが、俺は本気だ。さあ、お前もグルーブに乗れ。
Get my what on?
グルーブに乗れと言ってるんだ。ブギウギさ。
Sheesh. Okay.
よーし、キム踊るかなこれで。
Okay, you psychopath. I see what you're doing there. It's jacked up footwork plus is that Ubi folk dancing?
うん、なんでもいいから踊ってくれよ。サイコパスって言われたし。
Nah, it's not Ubi folk. It's hardcore.
うん。
Yeah. Whatever.
うん。じゃあ2番かな。ハードコアは知らない。人間と違ってな。
Hardcore, schmartcore. I did 15 years in the juvenile crime unit. I can do age inappropriate. Now, check this
お、や
shit
った
out.
おー、やったぞ、これ。
The lieutenant begins to heel kick the church floor with such intensity, it's reasonable to fear he'll kick a hole right through it, causing the floor to crack and the pillars to collapse, bringing the church roof down on all of you.
キムの動きがおかしいよ、ちょっと。なんかすごいぎこちないんだけどさ、これ。主人公すごすぎるだろ、これ。次に進む。
It doesn't look like he'd give a shit either.
A 州のホーク、おい、何をしている？
The young woman lifts her headphones up slightly and raises her chin. Look,
Asil, aren't you going to dance?
No. Recording.
the lead programmer throws the other young woman a knowing glance before turning her attention back to her own work.
踊れ、アンドレを指さす。これが法だ。
The young man immediately bounces up and down, then assumes the same dance pattern, embellishing it with some sort of waving motion.
やっぱ主人公が一番上だわ。
The authority of the law is clearly unquestioned.
受けるんだけど、権威。他にできることはないか。限界を打ち破りたい。
The dynamic motion of your flailing body is bordering on the extreme.
どこまで
You're
行っちゃう？
turning off the charts.
どこまで行っちゃうの？
You feel as if turning on the hyperdrive would be a point of no return. Feels almost melancholy. Are you sure you have the entire posse along for this?
もちろんですよ。何をしている？お前たちも踊れ。
Here we go again. Hardcore fills the air. The sound above my hair.
The what now? The sound above your what?
音が俺の髪を超えるってどういうこと？
Above my hair, man.
Okay, this is too imbecilic. Excuse me.
おかんか。ハイパードライブ発動。やばいな、これ。やってみよう。
On the coast of the Martinez Inlet, in a small weather-beaten stave church built 380 years ago by settlers from the Occident, most likely to guard against an anomaly at its center, an officer of the RCM is contorting his body into idiotically rigid shapes as he invents the future of dance music. It's the hardest anyone has ever danced.
ああ、とうとうぶっ飛んじゃったか。俺につきまとうこの妙な感覚はなんだ。今でさえ、寒気を感じると。
I am la Revacholière.
なんだレバショールのせい。
I am the city.
どういうことだこの街そのものだって。
I am a fragment of the world spirit, the genius Loki of Revachol.
たまに声かけてくるよね、この女性の声でさ。
My heart is the wind corridor. The bottom of my air is red. I have 100,000 luminous arms. Come morning, I carry industrial dust and let it settle on tree leaves. I shake the dust from those leaves and onto your coat. I've seen you. I've seen you. I've seen you with her. And I've seen you without her. I've seen you on the crescent of the hill.
女って誰だろう？お前はどうやって話しかけている？
The modulations of my voice are noted down with thermometers and barometers. You feel me in your nostrils, on the little hairs on the back of your neck. I also reside in your lungs and vestigial organs. Everywhere there is space.
なんだろうね。空気みたいなもんかな。だが俺は何者だ？お前はなぜ俺に話しかける？
You are an officer of the citizens' militia, Jean and Rebut. When you wear your coat, you wear my soul. You move through my streets freely, in motor carriages and on foot. You have access to the hidden places. You also circulate among those who are hidden.
はい。
I need you. You can keep me on this earth. Be vigilant. I love you.
レバショールそのものってことなの？
An officer of the RCM is lying on the floor of a small church with his eyes rolled back and his tongue lolling out. Several others are standing around him. He slowly comes to.
なんか主人公もう行くとこまで行っちゃった感じだね。
Had a good rest there?
レバショールの街そのものと話をしたぞ。
Fuck yeah! I bet you did. Those were some advanced moves, man.
That's all great, but we should really get going. We've spent enough time doing aerobic exercise for today.
何だったんだろう今の。
You might be imagining it, but it feels like Egghead turned the volume down. Such is his respect.
あれ音量下げらんないとか言ってなかったっけ？接着剤でくっついてるから。
Man! Now, man! Now,
どうした？
now imagine if we could do that, right? But with like 1,000 people. End of human development. Mission complete.
あ、甲骨だ。
All right.
You're absolutely beat. Muscles relaxed and feet like noodles underneath.
いや、じゃあもうダンス終わったのね。
Goodbye, officer.
はい。レバショールそのものっていうのはちょっと謎だったけどさ。まあ主人公とキムの踊りが見えてよかったね。主人公キレッキレだったもんな。
Yes, what is it?
はい。これだよね。これが残ってたんだよね。論理か。83% はいけるだろう。
You don't have to. You already have. A long time ago.
待て、どうやって
These thoughts formed in you somewhere in a long forgotten discussion behind the kitchen table in the evening light. Drinking coffee and smoking with a friend.
どういうことだ
And a woman, she was there too. Her hair smelled of shampoo and she was smoking.
何の話なんだそうな、これは色域、ペールの原点だと。
What?
吸音口のことだ。こうやって始まるんだよ。こいつは生まれたばかりのペールなんだ。
But Pale isn't here. We're thousands of kilometers from the edge.
このペールについてまずあれですよね。理解しないといけないですよね。 完全にペイルについて把握しているわけじゃないですけど、ざっくりとしたところは、理解できてるかなと思うんですよね、自分でも。それで次に進む。
That comforts her.
ちょっと待ってね。いや、まず上を見る。まさにその最果てまでせいぜい20メートルだと。
She looks up into the darkness under the nave, then back at you.
ペイルとは単なる結果だ。世界とあれが互いに遷移し合っている証なのさと。
Then, what is that?
It's nothing. No, it's less than nothing. No.
難しいよね、ここら辺ね。あれは無にも満たない状態すら満たさない。この現実世界が最後に行き着く状態だと。こう考えてみろ。すべては初めから存在しなかったと。
Then the pale is...
固まった牛乳ってどういうことだ？グラディエント。グラディエントって数学か物理学かわかんないけどさ、ベクトル解析の話だっけ？主人公たちがいる物質世界がペールに飲み込まれて終局するっていう、そういうことを言いたいのかな。誰か数学とか得意な人、これ説明してくんないかな。まあいいや。簡単に言うとグラディエントだと。
But the gradient, it clearly hasn't started yet. We're here and the pale is not.
いつかそうなる。あれがもっと大きくなった時にと。
I understand. A theory of the pale where instead of an outer ocean, it metastasizes. Like a cancer or a mold. Erupting in points inside the world.
そうなんだよね、きっと。イソラの外側だけに広がっているものじゃないってことかな。うなずく、ここはそういう場所の一つというわけだ。
According to this, how long?
何かを飲み込むようになるかってもう始まっている。すでに音を吸収しているじゃないか。
And information, causing data losses in the East Insulindian front. Have you considered why it's formed in a church? And also when or how it might start growing, or if it has other effects in addition to sound and data?
データが消えてしまったのも、このペールに触れたせいなのかね。音とデータ以外にも何か。
An intellectual hunger fills her now, casting fear aside.
はいはい。
I also have a question, since we are piling them on. How do you know this? I'm not doubting you. I'm simply curious as to how a detective of the RCM...
はいはい。ジョイスさんのところで勉強してきたんだよ。
Knows how to think this.
前にさ、カニ男がさ、穴の話をしてたじゃない。穴っていうのは多分この教会に、できかけてるペールなんだろうね。そう考えると、教会の中にペールの発生源ができたんじゃなくて、ペールの発生源の周りに教会が建てられたってことになるよね。だから多分一番だと思うんだよな。あれが教会の中にできたんじゃない。教会があれの周りに建てられたんだと。
Of course! A pinewood sarcophagus! Or a containment facility of some kind.
そうそうそう。
Built by the first settlers.
なんとなくそんな気がするんだよね。本能レベルの行動だったんだろう。それか、俺たちが忘れてしまった宗教的慣習の一種かもなと。
I have considered the same. The bad news is, there were 7 pinewood churches built in the first decade of provincial settlement.
そんなこと言ってたね。
Most of them were burnt down during the revolution, or repurposed before, during the suzerain. I'm not saying all of them have one in them, but...
Some of them might. A black grain hanging in the air.
いやでも怖いな、そんなもんが身近にあったらね。それで、呪われた商業地区でことごとく倒産に追い込められた会社、そしてマルティネーズで起きている数々の失敗。
You think the presence of that puncture has somehow influenced the outcome of events here? Even say software development?
ある気がしないでもないけど。
She already made up her mind when she heard it. Some kind of great and uncaring force had to play a part. It wasn't only then.
だって実際この女性が勤めてたっていうさ、そのゲーム会社の、プロジェクトのデータも全部飛んじゃったんでしょ？多分それはペイルのせいだったんじゃないのかな。じゃあ2番にしとこうかな。倒産した数多くの会社に失敗に終わった思想。確実に何かがおかしい。
I told the producers we need to go and move to a normal office building with amenities. But no, the artists like the milieu, the writers like the history. I told them.
今もあそこで働いている者たちに知らせるべきだな。何らかの影響が及ぶかもしれない。
You mean Play Sans and the dice maker? There was almost no one left when we packed up.
じゃあこれ3番にしとこうかな。2人にはこのことを知る権利がある。
Then go tell them.
どうなるかしら。前にこういうことを考えていた気がする。だから知ってるんだ。
An amateur anthropomorphic police officer. I'd like to say I've heard stranger things, but I'm not sure. This is a hell of a guess, however. Well worded, I might add.
そうでしょ？
Yes, it is very interesting. But I wouldn't say you know. This is a guess. One that's going to have to be proved by anthropometric scientists.
はいはい。じゃあ結論へ、いつの日か世界全体があの2ミリの穴と同じものになると。
She falls silent. The wind blows in through the hole in the stained glass window, cold and moist.
はい。
I'm going to leave that out. But the rest, some of this I can use to start to explain this to the rest of the team. Maybe I'll sound mad, but...
確かにね、頭がおかしいと思われても仕方ないよね。
Man, you will certainly sound mad.
そうそう。
One more thing. Maybe a club for anodic music isn't the worst thing you can erect around this particular point in
そうだね。
space.
私もそう思った。3番にしとこうかな。このクラブこそ、この場所をひいてはこの現実世界をつなぎ止めている唯一の存在だ。
I wouldn't go so far as to...
Yeah! Once the light is on in the universe, it will never go out!
Thank you, Egghead. Let's leave it at that, shall we? We have an anthropomorphic detection to perform in this
まあ
district.
ね。だいぶ脱線しちゃったね。じゃあ、立ち去ると。なんかさ、ペールのことをいろいろ調べてたらさ、ふと思ったんだけど、これはあくまで私の現時点での推測だけど、主人公の記憶喪失もさ、もしかしたらこのレバショールに開いた穴、要はそのペールの影響なんじゃないかなって思うんだよね。ペールっていうのは記憶すらも希薄化させちゃうらしいんだよね。まああくまで推測だけどね。それじゃあ教会出ようかね。プレイザンス、あなたに伝えなくちゃいけないことがある。破滅の真の根源について特定できたんだと。
What do you mean, actual source? I thought this issue was resolved.
そうね。どっちかっていうとさ、呪いの方が近かったのかな。調査の結果、ペールの変動によってできた2ミリの穴を発見した現実に開いた穴だ。これこそがこの商業地区とひいてはマルチネーズに救う破滅の根源というわけだなと。
What?
そうだよね、理解できないよね。言った通り、現実に開いた小さな穴だ。あらゆるものの原点であるペールと何らかの関わりがあるかもしれない。マルチネーズの歴史においてやたらと大きな失敗が何度も繰り返されている理由もこれなら説明がつくと。
Ma'am, what he's saying is true. We found an anthropomorphic anomaly in the small Pinewood church down the coast. I don't mean to be an alarmist, and more research is needed, but it's not looking good.
But that's not in any of the ancient texts. How am I supposed to protect my bookstore from that?
She's too afraid to even say the word.
そうね、どうしようかね。選択肢としてはこの店を畳んで逃げるか、あくまでここで頑張るかってことなんだけど、気持ち的には2番なんだけどね。決して諦めることなく希望を持ち続けていれば守れるかもしれない。過去にも人間はそうやってきた。あれの周りに教会という祈りの場を築いてみせたんだと。
You're right, officer. I mustn't lose faith, especially now that Annette is finally settling in at school and making friends. No, we can't just leave.
そうだよね。まあそう簡単にね、外に逃げるわけにはいかないよね。
Besides, didn't I have some Sailite hope catchers round here somewhere? I must find them. Everything will be alright if I can just find them.
マジで。またそういうなんかあれか、願掛けをするわけね。
Thank you for your help in any case. You're welcome back here anytime.
うん。はいはい。あとなんだっけ、ダイスメーカーだっけ。ダイスメーカーってこの人だよね。
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
この人も久しぶりだな。今度こそ呪いの原因を本当に突き止められた気がすると。
You mean the curse that I'm spared of because I live outside its immediate reach?
うん。当初の想定よりやや複雑なものだったんだ。
I'm listening.
うん。潔く話すと。運河の向こう側に立っている境界に2ミリの穴が物理的に開いている状態だ。ペイルと関係があるのかもしれない。
Excuse me? A 2mm hole in reality? This can't be true.
そうだよね。
I'm afraid it is, ma'am. Sona Lukanen killed the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident made the discovery.
Sona is involved in this?
なんでさ、キムが言うとみんなさ、耳を傾けるんだろうね。
So it's even worse than I thought. It's not just the commercial area that's cursed. It's the entire world.
まあある意味そうだな。
She looks outside the window where the night has fallen on the yard.
そしたら、2番にしとこうかな。俺は今までずっとそう解き続けてきたが、誰も聞く耳を持たなかったと。言ってないけどな。
A curse is something superstitious, but a 2mm hole in reality? We all know what it means. It's pale.
はいはい。
In any case, thank you for stopping by. It's good to have an answer, even if I can't claim to understand it fully.
いいえ。物理的に開いた2ミリの穴の話はこれで終わりにしようか。他にもね、やることあるもんね。